And now we present to you our honorees of the evening, Chuck and Stacy Goss. Please lift your glasses and let's welcome them with a hearty Mazel Tov and L'chaim.
Mazel Tov, Chuck and Stacy.
Congratulations on being honored.
And thank you for all the mitzvahs that you do.
Mazel Tov, Chuck and Stacy and the Goss family on your accomplishments.
Mazel Tov on this amazing honor by Chabad down the shore. You deserve nothing less. You honor us by your incredible generosity, your leadership, and your truly unique commitment and love of Israel. And Mazel Tov on Emmanuel's engagement to Corinne, wishing you Rak Smachot, only wonderful, joyful things.
Good evening. My name is Rabbi Danny Cohen, and I am the Chabad Rabbi here in Hebron. And our main work is with the soldiers. I know that tonight there's a special family that's being honored, the Goss family. I had the privilege to meet some time ago Emmanuel, that served here in Hebron, and we made a special connection. I know that Chuck and Stacy and the whole family are involved with Israel and everything to do with the Holy Land, and just sending my Mazel Tov wishes from the source of blessings from our fathers and mothers here in Hebron. L'chaim.
Shalom, everyone. My name is Yoel Rasby, and I work for Jewish National Fund in our Israel operations. I heard that the Goss family is being honored tonight for something very special, and I had to get involved. Now, I consider myself someone that's not only good friends of Chuck and Stacy, but is practically mishpocha. And as being their mishpocha, I know that every bone in their body and every action they take is to help the fellow person, to help another person, to build Am Yisrael, Klal Yisrael, the people of Israel and the land of Israel. And that's why you guys honoring them tonight at this beautiful gala cannot be more befitting. Now, you hear the trucks going past me. It's because I am standing in the future site of a new community here in the land of Israel. And I breathe this beautiful air and look at these beautiful mountains. And all of it is possible, and all of it will have a more prosperous future because of people like Chuck and Stacy. Because they worry about their family, they worry about their people, they worry about everybody around them. We love you, we miss you. I couldn't be more proud to stand here and say these things today. So enjoy your wonderful evening, and Mazal Tov to Chuck and Stacy for their beautiful accomplishments. And Mazal Tov, I hope you all have a wonderful dinner.
Hi, my name is Chuck Goss.
Hi, my name is Stacy Goss.
We're humbled to be honored from Chabad for the annual gala. The work of Chabad is very meaningful to Stacy and myself and our family. We believe in traditional Judaism. We believe that Chabad
is very welcoming. They're non-judgmental.
And their traditional form that doesn't put any pressure on you is a perfect fit for our family.
I love going to Tova's classes. I've learned so much more about being Jewish and being a Jewish woman. When Tova tells a story, everybody listens, and you always get something out of that story.
My first introduction to the Rappaport family was in Margate, playing basketball, and the guys on the court calling this young man a rabbi. And at the end of the game, this young man came up and introduced himself and said, "My name's Shalom Rappaport, and my brother is the head rabbi at Chabad in Ventnor. Why don't you come over and say hello?"
He came over to me after one game and said, "I want you to know, Rabbi, I love Chabad. I love the work Chabad does. If there's anything that you guys need in the synagogue, call me. I want to help."
At that point, we formed a relationship.
At every point of our growth here at Chabad, Chuck and Stacy Goss have been at the forefront. Whether it was the purchasing and the renovating of the Chabad Chai Center, or the opening of Chabad of Stockton University in Galloway. And most recently, we hired our new youth directors, Rabbi Label and Nechama Shaiman, and we needed to purchase and renovate a house. Chuck sent his wonderful team and made it happen. We are blessed and we are lucky to have you, the Goss family, as part of our community.
Several years ago, my wife made the best decision for our family, and that was to send our children to a Jewish day school called Akiba. And our children fell in love with Israel.
Chuck and Stacy have a love for the land of Israel, of Eretz Yisrael, and you see that passed down to the children, to Emmanuel and Ilan. Emmanuel serving in the IDF is, you see his love for our homeland, constantly posting pictures of his brothers in arms. And Ilan made Aliyah to the land of Israel as well, working for a company in Tel Aviv. The Gosses and the land of Israel go hand in hand.
For me personally, religion was something I couldn't embrace. But when I started meeting Shalom, Fitz, Yossi, I saw people who had interests like me, and religion was part of their life. So it became more of something that became natural and I enjoyed.
When I think about Chuck and Stacy Goss, they never want credit. They never want anybody to know they did it. They don't want credit for it. Don't give me attention about it. Every time I tell Chuck, Chuck, you're such a tzaddik. You're a tzaddik. You're helping out. It's amazing what you do. He says, it's not me. Everything I have is a blessing from Hashem. We know the highest level of charity is when somebody gives charity without taking any credit for it, and the person that's getting the charity has no idea where it's coming from.
I'd like to thank everybody for being here tonight. We are very humbled and honored by this opportunity. We'd like to thank anybody who is donating money to Chabad tonight, and we encourage it. And we look forward to continuing our relationship with the Rappaport family and to continue in putting whatever resources we can to the growth of Chabad in Denver.
Chuck and Stacy, I know that you are such a great friends of Israel. I know how much you love Israel. I know that you are a great donor to IDF. And I know how much you love our beautiful, beautiful country. So this is for you. This is dedicated for you, my friends. And I hope to see you in live next year, please God. אוויר הרים צלול כיין וריח אורני נישא ברוח ארבעים עם כל פעמוני ובתרדמת אילן ואבן שבויה בחלומה העיר אשר בדד יושבת ובליבה חומה ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני כינור ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור הלא לכל שירייך אני Ladies and gentlemen, please support Rabbi Rappaport because he does so much for you guys. Bichlal Chabad are the greatest. Nobody like Chabad. And Rabbi Rappaport is doing such an amazing job. The wells are filled again with water. They swirl with joyous crowd. On Temple Mount within the city, the shofar sounds out loud. And in the caverns, in the mountains, 1,000 suns will glow. We'll take the Dead Sea Road together, we trance through Jericho. Come on, everybody, sing with me. Yerushalayim shel zahab v'shel נחושת ושל אור Of course, we can't forget also Ilan, and we wish you all the best. Stay healthy. Corona times are gonna be over soon, and I promise you it's gonna come back. Life is gonna be great. Life is great.